Hello game lovers, hello Xbox lovers. I have a great idea for you today. Well, I know that are a lot of people that are playing on the Xbox consoles or PlayStation, but today's idea is about Microsoft and Xbox. And guys, we made reviews for the Xbox One S, and I had the Xbox One S over now 5-6 years or so. And I wanted a greater console. I wanted an Xbox One X, for example, or an S series or an X series. Why not the top of the Xbox? Why not to have the best console, to have the best graphics that can exist on the market today? But it's very expensive. So how can you make a console with half of the budget of the Xbox One X or with a low budget? Because there are people who can afford to buy themselves an Xbox X series or S, and they want a good quality for the Xbox. And we have a solution for you guys, an idea, and the idea is very simple: to use a PC or a notebook with Windows 10. And guys, I didn't make a review. I bought a Lenovo IdeaPad, and the GPU is NVIDIA GTX 1650, which is good. There are TI versions also. So why not to use this notebook that it's slim for a gaming notebook and still have the Xbox playing procedure with a joystick? So guys, I'm gonna tell you the idea directly, and after this I'm gonna show you how to do it. The idea is to buy a notebook, to have a notebook, a gaming notebook, because it's very performant. You can do editing also on gaming notebooks with a lot of CUDAs. You know, the video editors are interested in CUDA and other things for video editing. And why not to have a great GPU card, because the GPU card is everything. This is why I'm requesting, or you should buy a gaming notebook, because of the GPU. The GPU is the main reason for this. The idea is to have a notebook, to use it, a performant notebook, and an Xbox. So today guys, I'm going to show you how to connect your Xbox One S joystick to the gaming notebook on Windows 10. And not only this, in the Xbox, in the Windows Store, or to the Xbox, if you bought a game, you can download it for the PC. And you saw a lot of games have on below, when you scroll below, before buying it, it says Xbox and PC. Where those games says Xbox and PC, you can play those games on Xbox and on PC. So guys, I managed to connect the Xbox One S to my gaming notebook. And be careful, is the white one, the black one, I don't think it's by Bluetooth. It's I have also the Xbox One joystick, and it doesn't work to pair with the Windows. This one, Xbox One S, is by Bluetooth, and it works. The Windows will find it and will pair it with your Windows. You can play, and the games look awesome. There is a big difference between Xbox One S and your new gaming laptop notebook. I don't game a lot, but I game sometimes, and I installed GTA 5, and it takes a lot of resources. You got to have a powerful computer, you have a powerful PC with Windows to go to the maximum settings. But guys, the important thing is that you can use, if you have a projector, like in my case a 4K projector, and you have a powerful computer, man, the games will look awesome. And I don't see the purpose buying the new Xbox consoles. Another important aspect: buy yourself fans like this to put your notebook and to play. If you have a gaming notebook, no matter the brand, put underneath a good fan. You have all kinds of this support with fans of the notebooks to cool down the notebook. If you are gaming on it, you will double the life of your notebook. Without that fan, it will get heat up and the components will deteriorate more easily when gaming. Now guys, let's go into the installation. Let's see how is with this notebook, how to pair the joystick, how to see the procedure of the pairing, and let's play a little bit and see exactly how it works, if it works exactly like in the Xbox One consoles with Windows. Now guys, take your Xbox One joystick and press this button for the pairing. Now, when the button blinks, now go to your Bluetooth and open settings, and be careful. This operation can be done only and only if the notebook has an original Bluetooth device. It will not work on dongles or when you buy it. So when your controller rapidly blinks, your joystick, search the device, add a device. Here you see Xbox wireless controller. So it's ready to go. Now the LED is not blinking anymore, the joystick is connected to Windows. Now guys, you must do something else. Where you will have the NVIDIA control panel. Now guys, the majority of the notebooks you will use the integrated graphics. So for example, I have here the Forza Horizon 5 or the Grand Theft Auto. If you are not seeing here use NVIDIA GPU, put the high performance NVIDIA processor on all the games, because some applications like Pod Player, for example, do not use the high performance NVIDIA processor, because you know, when you use it on a battery, it must save that battery, and if you are using 4K content, it must engage the high NVIDIA processor. Some games will not have default NVIDIA processor, NVIDIA GPU, and you must activate it by yourself from this NVIDIA control panel. Before this, put in better performance or high performance your battery mode. Now guys, let's go outside with this Psychopath Trevor. Too bad it's and I didn't put it on 50 frames, as I can put it to 50 frames or 60 frames and use the ultra fast input of the projector. I had, if you want to see a great gaming projector, you can check out our last projector. It's the ViewSonic PX748, which is a great projector, seen to our videos guys. And also at 30 frames you can see all the lights of the car are more accurate with the gaming notebook. And I didn't show you guys that I'm playing with the joystick. If you are seeing exactly with the joystick I'm playing this game, and the visual effects, the visual details are greater, are awesome for all the games. I put the Forza Horizon 5, I'll put it next, and the details are awesome, are great guys. You cannot compare with the Xbox One S anymore. The Xbox One X has the 2070 GPU of NVIDIA. It says this is the equivalent. I think it's less than 2017, and the Xbox X series has the equivalent of the 3080 GPU of NVIDIA, equivalent of course. My details now are going with this GPU of this notebook. Let's see, I want to show you the graphics. It's not bad, it's I think 2/3. I kick it and I made some modification to work smooth. I don't have a very powerful GPU, but it is on high details. So I didn't bought a new console because I wanted a greater console. You know, Xbox One S is not a 4K native. I wanted a 4K native. This is the main purpose I did this with my notebook. So I had the notebook bought. I didn't bought a new Xbox console. I save a lot of money with this operation, and I think it's a great thing guys, this. Now when you are pressing the Xbox button, the illuminated Xbox button, you have some information there. You see the performance in the corner down, the GPU, the VRAM, frames per second, and something like this. You see a lot of information here that will help you with your playing Xbox Social, looking for groups, performance, capture, audio, and the other widgets menu that you will not find it on Windows. You will find it with this trick, pairing this joystick with the Windows. And accidentally I found these guys, and I was very happy finding this trick. So now the HDR mode, guys, I will restart the game. You see here, play HDR games. I started from keyboard with a shortcut, and I will tell you the shortcut. It's Windows key, Alt key, and the B key. And now it will start in HDR mode 4K, which is another awesome thing. Be careful, guys. And another information is to have on the Windows to make HDR at 60 frames per second is to have minimum 2.0 the HDMI out of your notebook. If you have 1.4 or 1.4a, the HDMI will it will not work. The HDR is 60 frames per second in 4K, I'm referring. So you got to have ultra fast even cables to your projector. This is another thing. Take into the account what I'm saying. Minimum 18 giga per second rate transfer of your HDMI 2.0 cables, but I recommend you for 240 Hz, 120 Hz for playing the gaming mode to buy yourself a ultra fast HDMI 2.1. So your notebook must be 2.1 and your cables must be. So guys, the details are awesome in this game. I think this game is the greatest car racing game with the high quality in the images, but controlling of the cars, it's wrong. If a game was made between Need for Speed and this game, to have this high details of the graphics and the more controlling of the cars, because I'm thinking when I play Forza Horizon, all the cars are on ice. There are improvements from Forza Horizon 3 to 4 and now 5, but they are not big improvements. I'm having the feeling that our cars are all the time on ice. I'm interested, guys, into the details, and the details are awesome when I switch to native 4K, because the Xbox One S, it tells us that it's a 4K, but it's a 4K native only when playing a Blu-ray, a 4K Blu-ray. PlayStation 4 Pro, it's a 4K native on games and not on the Blu-ray. And this is my point, guys. It's an awesome thing to switch, and believe me, when you will put, I don't know the settings how are here, let's see, graphics on our high, and I think can give ultra and extreme. When you put it on extreme, if you have greater video cards than I have, well, it will be awesome to play these games on your desktop using your joystick of Xbox One S. And not only using your joystick, you see it's like an Xbox. This is my point. I'm surfing using the joystick, not the mouse, and I can do all operations into the game only with the joystick. This is my point. This is great, and the HDR makes the games better. The shadows, the highlights, all of these things. So guys, this is the video. I hope you like it, guys. Please use that button, donate, if I help you in any way for you saving money without buying a new console. Try this trick, guys, and you will have a greater gaming experience in 4K. Guys, what is your opinion? Please tell me your thoughts into the comment, and I have a request to you. If you think this video was helpful and you save a lot of money with this idea, you have a donate button on the new clips on YouTube, and you can donate as much as you can or as little as you can to our for maintaining our channel. So thank you for watching, guys. I hope this idea will help you, and subscribe that button, like this video. Have a great day, guys. See you. Bye.